Madam, what do you bring to the table? Can you cook? What if I told you that there are so many married women that are happily married, that don't like to cook or don't know how to cook, and that's okay, and they're living fine? Growing up, my mum would tell me, which means you need to learn how to cook because you're going to be making food for your husband. She would drum that constantly in me, and I would be like, why do I care? Like, husband, I was quite young, so I'm like, I don't even care about these things. I don't even know who my husband's going to be. And why can't he cook for himself? I had many questions. I still do. I think cooking is an important life skill, and everybody should know how to cook, regardless of whether you like it or not. Because even if you have the resources that you never have to cook in your life, there will be a day that might come that you are required to use this skill, and you don't want to be stranded. So it's important to learn how to cook because eating is a part of life. But telling your children that they need to know how to cook because of their spouse and all of this stuff is counterproductive. Because if your children are anything like me, you're going to want to rebel against it and be like, you know what, I'm not even going to bother. Because I hated cooking for the many years. And I'm not going to say I love it now, but because I love to eat, I can tolerate it. But I say all of this to say, teach your children to cook because it's a life skill, not because of any man or woman. Praise God.